Hello guys, and welcome to the 100 Dart Challenge. Today we are looking at Dino Squad. Don't ask me why I'm still doing one-shot blasters in this challenge. I like it, and this one's handle is so nice, comfy, beautiful. Nothing wrong with it. This year's the trigger pull is so weird. You expect to pull the trigger out here, but it's actually, you're pretty much pushing the inner part of your finger to get there. Pull, T-pull, pull like that. Pull from the bottom's a bit harder. Pull like this, that. It's very simple to pull this. Actually, even use the two side things. It's very simple to pull this one, but this is one shot. Holds 4 rounds on it. Completely stock. And it's just fast, load, fire, load, fire. Pretty simple, nothing really bad about it. Probably won't be fast, but, we'll be surprised. Some of the one-shot blasters have made it pretty dang high in this list. I don't know about this one, but might as well give it a shot. And then there's, little foam things on top, which is fine. They actually, yeah, they do hurt a lot. They're really tough foam. I don't hit anyone with this. Don't hit anyone with this blaster. I don't know why I'm saying that. It does kind of look like knuckle dusters. Don't use it as that. But yeah, really, really comfortable handle. Weird ergonomics handle, but it's just comfy. Trigger sucks though. I just don't like the trigger. Personally, I have to, just too far of my finger has to be in it to make it work. And it's very thin trigger too. Not a fan. But with that, let's go to a tropical setting, shall we? To do the Dino Blaster for the 100 Dart Challenge. Hello guys. Welcome to the 100 Dart Challenge. Today, we got one-shot blaster. But, at the very least, it holds 4 extra darts. So at least we'll know when there's only 4 darts remaining. With that, let's just get to it. Ready, set, go. We're just getting this done. I do honestly really do like this blaster, even though it's insanely hard to open, so you're not really modifying it, and the prime is actually not that good. I actually hurt my hand a little bit ago, so this is not the funnest, to be honest with you, but it works. And even though there's no lips in the front to catch the dart, it's really easy to just load it, surprisingly. Just throw a dart in, prime, fire. Very simple, very easy. Seems like the simpler blasters are the faster ones on the challenge for some reason. It's interesting, isn't it? Very cool idea, at least. Because, there's still a lot of one-shot blasters very high up in this challenge. Which I am very surprised with, to be honest. I thought they would not be. And, yeah, if you haven't been able to see the lake once again, doing some video stuff out here. Very nice lake, very pretty day. Big fan. I'm a big fan anyways. I just scratched my hand on the ammo case, so that's fun. Just cruising along. Seems to be going well, to be honest. Just 3 simple steps: load, prime, fire. Load, prime, fire. Nothing really bad. Very simple, very easy, and so far, nothing. There's just not much to say. It's just going pretty good. I'm going to be close to see if we make the top 10. We're gonna have to speed it up to make that top 10. And that dart bent, so that slowed me down even more. But we can do our best and speed it up, see what we can do. I just don't know if it's going to happen. I'm trying. Pretty sure we have already failed in that top 10, but we can get under 4, right? 20 seconds, about 10 darts. Four, 3, 2, 1. 4 minutes, 4 seconds, and we almost had 4 fours. It's really close. Overall, this guy's not the best one-shot blaster ever, but it works. It did decent. My hand's just a little messed up, and the case was not helping. But yeah. The prime is not very nice. Trigger's fine. Loading is pretty good. Actually, I think the 4 in here slowed me down too, because they were really in there, so they at least won't fall out when you're running around with it. And with that, let's take a look at the carnage, shall we? So, the Stego Smash, coming in at 34th with a time of 4 minutes, 3.84 seconds, so about 4 minutes and 4 seconds. It places 34th, falling, actually, it's not very close to any blaster above it, but very close to all the blasters below it, falling 3 seconds from the Fury 4, 3 seconds again for the Chaos, and 4 seconds for the Sharp 92. If you don't know about the Sharp 92, that was the first place blaster on this list for, I think it was about 4 episodes. So, taking 34th, it's about mid. It's not great, it's not terrible, but it's mid, and it's starting to fall on the low end of mid, but mid nonetheless. And it's not bad whatsoever for a one-shot blaster. Actually, I think it's actually probably one of the lowest one-shot blasters on this list, next to the Sharp 92. But with that, let's just get to the recap, shall we? Did you think it was over? Well, too bad, because one-shot blasters are still part of this challenge, and a lot of them are still the kings of the challenge. Not this guy, but this guy still did pretty well, coming in at 34th. It is one of the worst one-shot blasters that we ever seen, but that's because there's no lip on the front, so you have to directly just get the dart in there, hope for the best. 4 darts of capacity, which is actually pretty good. Its prime is fine, but it's a T-pole, which slows it down, and a very weird looking T-pole. Like, it's just very strange. I'm not really sure how you were supposed to prime this when it first came out or anything. Like, there's so many ways to prime it. It's just weird. And having the kind of skeletonized thing kind of is dumb and just makes it feel worse. But I really love this handguard. Like, This is a really, really good handguard. The handle is very weirdly shaped, like a broom handle, but it fits my hand well and it feels very nice, but like it just barely fits my whole hand. But the trigger pull, like the well, puts my finger way too close, in my opinion, and makes the squeezing a bit weird, and the trigger pull I just don't like. The small trigger, to be honest, it would have been better if they just moved this part out a bit more and extended the trigger, because the trigger is just too short. The trigger pull is just not great because of that short trigger. It's fine. That's about it. It has these cool little fins on top, which are rubber, a very, very hard rubber. Like you could poke someone's eye out with this thing. And yeah, for another showing of a one-shot blaster, this is one of the worst ones, but there's something to it. Like we started, this entire challenge started with one-shot blasters. They're not going away just yet. They'll still be around. But this guy, not good, not a great one-shot blaster. It's just a little bit worse than mid. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in a completely different episode. Bye-bye. Bye.